Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Let's turn this shit down a little bit because it's kind of fucking loud. Oh, goodness. Beginning of another week for all of us, and it started on the 13th. Kind of weird, but last time we streamed was on Friday. We did the final whatchamacallit, the final Shadowbringers main story quest dungeon thing. And now I just have some post-patch stuff, and then we'll be done with the main story. I did try to go do my summoner quest, but the quest that I am currently on is the one that I need to finish to be able to do my level 80 summoner quest. So, that's where we're gonna start. What did I do over the weekend? So, over the weekend, I definitely went and completed all of my Aether Currents. So I don't have to hoof it anymore. I can fly everywhere, which is very fucking nice. So that's all done. I also colored my chocobo, which I don't remember how to look at him now, but I think it's in here, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see him when I pull him out later to run around. That's about it. That's about the extent of my weekend. I did some house hopping to see if I can't score a house, and I did not. So here we are. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through one thing real fast. All right, perfect. And let's just head into the story. I gotta go talk to the Exarch. I did do some pretty significant changes over the weekend as well. In terms of how everything is set up for me. I did not like how it was previously. And so we're going to try out this new setup. So throughout the stream, I'm going to be asking people when they get here to please let me know if everything sounds good or if I'm getting choppy or what. So I'm probably gonna have to turn this shit up.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more.
He's standing up pretty good for being almost dead in that, air quotes, Hades fight.
With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass.
Excellent. Oh, shit.
So I do.
Yet here you still stand.
If that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
Maybe. There's so much like time, space shit going on.
Unexpected development.
Yeah, he was planning to die.
As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Yeah, I'd love to know how we're getting home.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
Oh, I bet she's definitely concerned. Last time we saw her, she wished me good luck.
You'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
That's right, because I'm the only one that can
I see
travel.
no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
Conveniently.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all.
We just got back together and we're splitting up again.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
I split my lip today at work, and Jesus Christ. I don't even know how I did it.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared.
Oh yeah, she would be stuck here, like, without any of us. Or maybe she'll come back with us, who knows?
But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Nobody's a hugger in this game. Like, not one hug.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
I feel like him and I need to have some words, because he definitely, like... Definitely,
When I was a boy, many long years ago,
tricked us.
I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
Oh, my kitty.
A hero
Like my
who
real
looked at
cat.
the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Well, damn. Hi, Quicken. How are you? Happy Monday.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
I don't know what his deal is.
Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
I'm good. How are you? Happy Grump Day? Oh my god, such a Grump Day. For me, especially. Working on, like, maybe an hour of sleep. How does, my sound today? I definitely made a lot of equipment changes and, like, moved some stuff around. I'm not sure I like it, because I kind of have to crane a little bit to reach the mic. And I got a new computer chair, and I don't know, like, how to make it go up. Oh, figured it out. Snow, hello, hello. Which chair? Ow, fuck balls. I don't know, like one of the GT whatever gaming chairs. How are you today, Snow? I lifted it a little bit too high, but this is fine. This is fine. I can work with this. I got it. My short little ass.
I want to know what's happening there.
No, did Mia end up getting you squared away?
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
I'm okay trying to figure out what is going on for my birthday. Happy early birthday, even though you're making sandwiches. Bring some back for the rest of us. I got an Arazi gaming chair, and for the price compared to the Secret Labs and the other company, it's great. Nice, nice. I haven't reached out to her yet, but last I heard she was making stuff for me. Ooh. Ooh. She said it would take a week, and that was last Tuesday.
Forgive me. These were your people.
No, you're gonna have to give us the deets when you find out.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. It is not for me to grieve them.
Also in caps. Excellent. I have more deeds too. Spill the tea. Fuck the story for a minute. Go ahead. About the girl. Oh God. I don't know about those quotes though there. That's getting food first. Okay, all right. We'll continue with the story and then you come back and spill the tea.
That was the Emperor.
Hope all is going good, Snow. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Wait! Oh. Your Radiance!
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
I think if I remember right, last time we found out the dude in the Imperial suit, like the Darth Vader-like mask, was the actual Emperor, right? Right? And somebody else was in his body or some shit? I can't remember who, but...
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction.
I'm
Body and
confused.
soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
I'll say, like, damn.
Only if we trust in a Paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth.
Xenos has some issues to say the least. Psychotic.
Vivamus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. Xenos, my foolish, greedy son.
Okay, so it's actually Xenos in Xenos's body. Okay.
Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
And that's actual dad, like for real dad?
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
I thought I had some issues with the stakes to cake. Right? Mine pale in comparison.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties.
He just called his dad dumb.
But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
I have sandwiches. Ooh, what kind of sandwiches?
You would kill me just for that.
I think he'd kill pretty much anybody just because.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
Just PB&J because working. Hey, PB&J is the shit.
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making.
I do make the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, though, in the world.
We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Look at his crazy face. Like, jeez. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. It has to be Jif peanut butter. And it has to be Welch's either strawberry or grape jelly. Has to be one of those two. Otherwise, it's not a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich. All right, Snow, give us the deets. Spill the tea. Probably like mid-chomping. And here we are. Put the sandwich down and give us the details. I'm just running. I'm not going to start the next thing yet. I'm not even going to walk in because I'm afraid it might start the cutscene. And check out my chocobo, guys. I changed his colors. You can't really tell, but he's like red. Oh, I must have fucked it up because he's supposed to be all red with like black tips. Hold on. Let's do this. Sorry, responding to someone 1 sec. No problem. I guess he is kind of red, right? It's hard to tell. Whatever. He's good. He's good. I'm happy. All right, I'm gonna walk in then. Oh, excellent. It doesn't start until I talk to her. Okay, so. So girl making something for birthday. Said it's gonna take a week. Said so last Tuesday. Oh, no. I misheard what you said. Okay. I thought you asked about me. There's 2 different girls? Hilariously, I was going to name my child Mia, but I did not want to. I went with something else. No, well. Okay. I thought you were talking about Mia for my stuff. Oh, yeah. I was asking about if, I was asking if Mia got you all squared away. And then, okay, girl from work is Emily. Okay, go on. I'm on the edge of my seat. Literally, though, because it's like way high up and like my feet can't reach the ground right now, which is pretty damn funny. I went to go watch Shang-Chi this weekend. Good watch, BT dubs. She wasn't able to make it because she went home to see family. I have to watch that soon. So then after the movie, I texted her. Yeah. Hopefully she didn't leave you on red. That's the worst. I have no respect for people that do that. None. I was like, Shang-Chi was amazing. I must see it. She was like, cool, I need to add that to the list. And I threw a hint. I was like, you were like, I really liked it and I would see it again, right? I totally do that shit too. Low key, I want to see it again. Yeah. Perfect move. Good move. I see you're putting your chess pieces in order. Excellent. She hits me with it. I love a good wreck. And I was like, no. What the hell's a good wreck? I don't know what that means. She didn't bite. Ah, the bitch. So this morning, me neither. Okay. I'm gonna Google that. Let's figure out what I need a good wreck means. What does I need a good wreck mean? An abbreviation of the word recommendation. There you go. I messaged her at work and I was like, I don't know what to do for my birthday. And she was like, well, what do you want to do? You should have, never mind. I'm old, so my ass would be like, you, obviously, but we don't have time for these games anymore. She was like, and I was like, well, I want to go two-stepping, but you know, pandemic, and I don't know many people that like that. We're literally like dying to know. And I was like, honestly, it may feel like I'm just gonna take a me day and hang out with Daisy. I promise it gets juice. All right, well, get to the juice. We're skimming through pulp right now. So she was like, same. I do that with my dog. Splurge juice all over me. That's right. Splash it all over Quicken. Sick book like that. I can't with you right now, Quicken. I can't. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to share a funny story with you off stream. Like, it's hilarious. You'll love it. And I was like, yeah, last year that happened to me too, but like it was bad last year because of the manipulative ex that broke up with me, but still called me to wish me a happy birthday. Oh, bro, as soon as you break up, you gotta do the, you know, block. I just had to break up myself recently and literally blocked everywhere. 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 Except Twitch, because he could still pay me. Just kidding. You know what her response was? What was it? Tell me she didn't say happy birthday. It won't, because I'll text or call you at midnight instead so no one else can get through. Ooh. Ooh. I swear to God, if she falls asleep or some shit and she doesn't call you, I swear. I have this tradition with my child. Actually, anybody in my life that if I know it's their birthday, you know what I mean? I always... like I'll set a timer and stuff like that. So like for example with my kid, 11:55 I'm already like behind the door like waiting, just, you know, tick tock, and literally midnight diving in the room with like cake and shit and being like happy birthday, and she's like, Mom, I got school tomorrow, I gotta wake up, and you know, but still. Block the manipulative ex, Snow. It'll be the best decision you've ever made in your life. For two reasons. One, they can't contact you. And two, if you ever get drunk and you're trying to do the whole drunken text thing, you can't because you blocked her. And you're too drunk to unblock her. Well, yeah, I haven't heard from her for a long time, so I'm not worried. Also, don't bring up the ex ever. Yeah, no. Don't bring up exes. That's huge red flag. Also, I don't drink, so I'm safe there. Okay, good. I don't drink very much either. Very, very rarely. I think this year the only time I drank was on 4th of July, and it was literally, I had half a beer because I was grilling burgers and hot dogs and kielbasa and steak and chicken and pork chops and all kinds of ridiculousness. But like her response, right? Yes. Dude, the girl's into you. She's just shy. Or maybe she just doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know if you like her. Wait, what? Wait, what? Unless someone you're talking to brings up your exes or asks about your long relationships, where then those are for conversation. Uh-huh. I thought you meant she doesn't know if she likes me. I was about to be confused. No. She don't know if you like her. You know how this game goes, Snow. You're going through the same thing on the other side. Both of you are playing the same game. Does he? Does she? I'm a guy and we're dentists. This is true. I don't know though. I've had some guys where I was like literally like throwing myself at them and they're just like, I don't know, this is, are you into me or not? Like literally like throwing myself at you. But okay, if you need me to actually say that I like you, let me get a piece of paper and write a note and put 2 little check boxes for you. Like, do you like, I like you. Do you like me? Yes or no? But like the ex thing, when we became friends, we had just got dumped at the same time. So we kind of bonded over that. Yeah, that would be great if women did that. Oh, I'm very blunt and to the point. Darkness, I see you lurking in here. I think Darkness can attest to me being very blunt and to the point. How old are you, Snow, if you don't mind me asking? Gaming! Darkness! 29 on Friday. Happy 29th birthday, Snow. Oh, look at that. Brand new love is budding right before our eyes. Was waiting for his story to end. Gotcha. As you get older, the fucks equals 0 and you just say what's on you. For real. I was watching this TikTok video about this older lady, and she was talking about having a bucket of fucks, right? You gotta find this video. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. I can't like link it or re-TikTok it or whatever the fuck it is. But she was talking about having a bucket of fucks. Like, you're born with a bucket of fucks. And you know, when you're younger, like, you hoard everything. So like, you take all of your fucks and you keep putting them in the bucket, and you keep putting them in your backpack and in your pockets. Like, you take all your fucks with you everywhere because you're proud of all of your fucks. But then as you get older, you're starting to get tired of carrying like all of these fucks around. So you start, you know, like, fuck this, and you know, fuck that, and you start like giving up some of your fucks. But then eventually you get to an age where you wake up and you've got your pile of fucks right next to you, and you're like, not doing this shit today. And you just leave your fucks on the nightstand and go about your day. That would explain everything between her and I. Probably. You guys are both playing that game of who, like, does he, does she not? That's what's going on right now. No. Balls to the wall. Hey, Ger. Hey, M. Emily. M. And ask her out for coffee. Or whatever the fuck it is you young'uns do these days. Yeah, yo, M. Or... Hold on. I don't know, the wording that you used when you were talking about the movie, I could use the rec. It didn't sound like she was really into it, but it was kind of like, yeah, thanks for suggesting something, like a politeness thing. Take her to go see a chick flick. Listen, Snow, I'm not going to go watch a movie I don't want to see. I don't care how bad I want to jump on that D. I'm not going to go watch a movie I don't want to see. If I'm going to be in the movie theater, I want to see what I want to see. Period. That reminded me of Rocky when he meets Adrian. For real. The last time I went to... Oh, shit. The last time I went to the movies, you ready? I went to go see Joker. The Joker movie with... Ooh, I'm horrible with actors' names. Joaquin Phoenix, is that who played him? And let me tell you, I watched the fucking movie. I watched the movie. That's what I did. I was there with my dude at the time. They did a fantastic fucking job with that movie. Like, I believed he you know, had like mental, you know, handicaps. It was so good how they did it. So good. And Joaquin did a fabulous job playing the part. Right? What a performance. Yes, he did a fantastic job. Like, all the times, all the scenes where he would like start laughing like maniacally and stuff, holy balls, like literal like goosebumps. I was like, man, like this really, like I really believe that this person has, you know, that mental, you know, handicap or disease, whatever it was, you know, causing him to laugh at inappropriate situations and stuff. Like, I believed that he actually had that disease. You can do Ledger's impression as Joker? Like, you can do it, or you like his impression? I liked him too. He was a huge loss. You could do it? Ooh. Guess who's gonna get on a Discord call and do it for me after stream? Pretty please. Sorry for the lateness. Busy with 14 things. Rogers? You don't have to apologize. Thank you for popping in. Very much appreciated. I hope you're having a fabulous day. But, Fire, is it really you? For real, I would probably do that awkward hand wave. You'll accept my apology. Do it. I begrudgingly accept your apology. You better be sorry. A chick flick? What? You're not watching. You're not taking her to watch the movie. You're taking her to watch her body language, bro. Mom, quick and yell at me. He did use caps, so he legit did yell. But no, when? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves in mysterious ways. Would you rather I win again? Time moves in mysterious ways, Tataru. Right. So it does. The reports you had delivered by that excitable little pixie said as much. You watch her body language, she may put you on lurker alert. Oh, you gotta get them peripherals together. Like I also found out her birthday is coming up too. Ooh, when her birthday? As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Beginning of November, November 2nd. Okay. You got time. Nah, because I just stare at ass way too long and get in trouble. Honestly, this is hard not to do. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. See, Snow gets me. Did you get that car? I'm an ass lady myself. Like, I do enjoy a fine ass on both males and females. Like, I do appreciate a nice female booty as well. I feel like we've bonded. Snow and Quick and Assman. Darkness is an ass man too, I believe. Oh, believe me, I appreciate her looks immensely. Cryle and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? The Warrior of Light, back where she belongs. Just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. No strong opinion one way or the other. Yeah, no question. You just appreciate the entire female body or male body. Whatever you're in, or both. Whatever you're into. When we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Wind up Grahatia. We still talking about ass a little bit. Again in your stream. Yep. It always comes down to the ass. Oh, we're on the moon or some shit. She could have bug bites up top if she got that motherfucking onion, you feel me? What? Oh my god. Darkness. I mean, have you seen Fire with Thancred? I haven't been bad. I was still in a relationship when I was doing all the Thancred stuff. Just wait, like, I'm officially single. Officially. As of, I don't remember what day. Might as well have been 2 months ago for all that it matters. Darkness, you legend, you. Yo, Darkness has a way with words. Like, Darkness and I are pretty good friends. I'd like to think very good friends. And yo, we have some conversations. I'm not gonna out you or anything like that, Darkness, but definitely has a fabulous way with words. And I'd like to think that I have a good way with words too, with some of the things that I would say. Oh shit. Oblivion has claimed him. Emitselk gone. La Habrea gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more I'm moved to re-evaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. I mean, I'd like to think I do too. My issue is I'm just dense big time. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. I'm sorry, I reread what Darkness said earlier, and now I fully comprehend it. She could have bug bites up top if she got that motherfucking onion, you feel me? I get it now, I got it. Okay. And look on screen, an ass. Seeing, yep. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. Booty meat! They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm getting stronger. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. If I had $1 every time I was called a thorn in somebody's side, I would have $2. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Okay. Warriors of Darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of Warriors of Light. That moon, though, right? It seems you were right. Really, there was nothing in the budget for voice acting right here? There is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? Of course she does. We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. When you put it that way, what choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family's for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Did you just put Michael Jackson eating popcorn in my Discord? I saw the note. Fire at everyone when I explain my woman's situation. For real, for real. Oh, hold on. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Thank God for the delay there. There you go. Here. Shit, I hope it's the right screen. Yep, it is. Fire at everyone when I explain my woman's situation. For real, for real. Tataru about to beat everyone down. Oh, she probably... Oh, by opening the trust interface, you may now repeat previously completed blah, blah, blah. Avatars will gain XP and duty participation. Okay. Furthermore, bolstered by your experiences in the first, you're now able to accept new quests from job-related NPCs in the source. Oh, excellent. Reach level 80 in a given job, 70 job quests, blah, blah, blah. Quest locations and other details can be reviewed. Blah, blah, blah. In addition, how many in additions? Quests to unlock new content have become available in the Crystarium. Rest well, Warrior of Light and Darkness, for 2 worlds of adventure await your return. Yep, I can go do my level 80 job quest. Let me just accept this real quick. Fire, gods, it's good to see you. I hope you being here means you've had your fill of rest. More than my fill. Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I was literally standing right here. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's all right. Typical dude. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped and at the Gimmelt Dark, and that the Empire showed no sign of movement. Which means we might actually have a movement to ourselves for a change. I'm being assaulted in my nostrils. Sorry. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first. I heard that, Fire. What? Heard what? My sneeze? I said I was sorry. Let me. Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamin, or whatever the hell her name is, to join us. She'll want to know what happened in Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. I have to sneeze again. Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh my god. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. I'm glad your nose got molested. Yep, that's what's happening. Although I sneeze so hard. You know how like when you're laying down too long and you get up too fast or whatever? Sorry, what? Quicken is glad that my nose got molested. So the other day, did he just say that? He did just say that, yes. So the other day, which could mean yesterday, it could mean 2 months ago. We're not sure exactly when the other day was, but the other day, I think I said it first, didn't I? Where I was saying like, oh my god, my nose is getting molested by this sneeze. And like literally for like 10 minutes, like I had that tickle in my nose, and then finally I sneezed and I was like, Jesus Christ, this relief is great. And Quicken has not let that die because I had said that my nose got molested. So here we are. It is now a thing in this channel. Molested noses and ass and farts. Yep, that did happen. It sure did. Good times, good times. Yo, look at this chocobo all dressed up for Halloween. Love it. I'll stick with this. Cutting ass, grabbing ass, and noses. This stream. I know, this stream. I should probably change it to, you know, like over 18. I'm pretty sure it's not over 18 right now. What are we doing? Job quest. I have to go to Gridania. What's her face is the amphitheater, right? I know where I'm going, I know. Miketo's amphitheater. I'm gonna sprint. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna wait until it's unbearable and then I'll blow my nose. Damn it. Damn it, what? I can't unhear it. Or unread it. I know. I'm sorry. Nose being molested. Yep. I did not think I would have to permit that term as many times as I have in this channel. But here we are. I was just about to contact the Scions to ask after my sister, and here you are to provide a report in person. What news? Well, she's stuck, and she can't come back. To the first, one of the 13 reflections, you mean? I thought my field of expertise a complicated one, but I struggled to comprehend the enormity of your tale. Still, Stola seems to be faring well enough, and for that I'm grateful. Ah yes, before I forget, I actually had a message to pass on to you. Do you recall Summoner Jaja-Samu? Formerly of the Company of Heroes and current member of the Immortal Flames Summoner Squad? No. He commands both an Ifrit and Titan Egi, and is likely one of the more seasoned. Well, I'm sure you remember. Girl, I don't. He is in Gridania on leave as it happens, and asked me to direct you to the Carlin Canopy should you stop by for one of your unpredictable visits. I believe he wished to consult you on some private matter. It would be kind of you to lend him an ear if you've a moment or two to spare. I got time. You know what? I got 3 moments for you, girl. Where he at? I could just go to the normal thingy. Nope. Oh, shitballs. No. I don't even know where the hell I'm... Okay, I'm good now. I think. There. So, anybody have any plans for this week? We know Snow's celebrating a birthday. Anybody doing anything interesting? Anything at all other than just working? Waiting for the dev live thing. I'm much excited for that. Why are all these people standing here? What's going on right here? Fuck is this? Planning to shoot my shot? That's literally it. 15 event quests. Oh, right here? Okay. Where's dude? There's a dude. Just work for the most part in gaming. Excellent plan, excellent plan. Playing Tales of Arise. Excellent, excellent. Good plans, good plans. Excuse me. I am planning on surviving. Actually, I'm going to try to thrive this week. Bloody hells, I was just thinking about ye, and there ye are. Ymithra had a word on me behalf, I take it. Well, let's not stand on ceremony. I need to be smooth, damn it. These things take time. I'll not mince words with ye. I need some advice concerning summoners in Mortal Kombat. You already are. No, I'm not smooth at all. Yes. Dense, remember? Rigid. They tell me ye've a special nature which prevents primals from enthralling your mind. I'm dense but smooth like something I can't think of. Dense but smooth. So what I want to know is, what's your thinking on being sent out to the front lines every time a beast tribe scrapes together a pile of crystals? That's just the way of things. I guess I'm fucking happy to help. Sure. So you just see it as your rightful place. Folk need your help. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on just a second. Oof. Okay. Sorry. You're talking about the same guy that went to get pancakes with a woman and I dressed in a t-shirt and shorts while the lady was all dolled up? I mean, it was breakfast. Like, and truth be told, like, if I went, first of all, if somebody invited me to go out and get pancakes right now, I don't care who you are. I would be so grateful, but I'm not getting dolled up. Like, if I have clothes on, that'll be good. Like any pajamas, whatever. I'm most definitely not smooth. It was pancakes after all. The stretch I'm gonna do in a little bit, quick, and I cannot do that right now. I was blindsided. Just jeans, that's all you need. No shit, I don't care. I'll tuck in my nightgown into leggings and put a sweatshirt on top. I don't give a shit. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Maybe I'll wash my face. Maybe. See, that's what I was expecting. Like, just kidding. I would definitely, if I was interested, I would definitely, no, I wouldn't. I'm thinking about it. No, I wouldn't. Full face and a whole bag of chips. I don't do makeup though. I very, very, very rarely do makeup. I know how to do it and I can do it really well, but I don't do makeup. It's very rare. Now, if I have like, a zit the size of, like a second head on my face, then I might dab on a little concealer. But other than that, I don't give a shit. Or I'll wear my hair down. Or I'll grow my bangs out or something. Listen. Here's my whole philosophy on the whole getting dolled up and not getting dolled up, right? Like, so, like, I'm not looking for, like, partners to just, go on dates with. Like, I'm looking for people that I'm going to be waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Laser breath and all. So, like, my whole philosophy is, like, you might as well get used to it so you can see what you have to look forward to or be afraid of. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. So, like, that's what I'm saying, right? Yes, exactly. Yes. So, yep. But, like, for pancakes, nah, you do it a bit much. Well, she's a girly girl. She still has fucks in her bucket, unlike the rest of us who have none. Pretty sure I left all my fucks at work today. That's fair. Do you know her dating history? Like, or anything about her dating history? Has it just been like a couple dudes here and there? Because I feel like the less people you've dated, the more fucks you give. And then when you've dated significantly more, or you've been burned very hard, you don't have any fucks left. Other than her last ex who she had dated since high school through college. Nope. Oh, you still got fucks left. That's why she's getting dolled up and shit. She's still got plenty of fucks to go. Damn. High school through college? And she's what? She's your age? Or is she a little younger? A little younger? Damn, still. Like high school? 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 years? Maybe? depending on how old they were when they started dating. Damn. Half your goddamn life. So you just see it as, oh, yeah. We already did this part. Well, that's one way of looking at it. Me, I'm in it for the coin. Have been ever since I sold me spells with the Company of Heroes. She just recently graduated from college when she got the job on our team. So she's 18, 23, 4, 5, 6 years, something like that, maybe, somewhere roundabouts. If she graduated on time, like, like straight out of high school and mid-20s. Yeah, I'm guessing 23, 24, somewhere in there. Most of the soldiers our march with ain't much different. We're happy to put our lives on the line as long as there's a purse waiting for us at the end of the day. The pair what joined in our last skirmish, though, now there's a whole nother story. You heard of Arenvald and Fordola, Wait, I recognize the name. The lad's one of the scions, same as you, no mystery there. As for the lass, she's a bit more complicated. Former officer in the Imperial Army, captured by the Resistance and steps away from the noose. Fighting for Alamigo as a conscript now, which is the only reason she's still breathing. Barely more in sprouts, the both of them, and they was deployed with the Flames to assist with down in Ifrit. From what I hear, they share your resistance to primal influence, and that's why. That's the whole reason they had the dubious honor of standing in the thick of the flames. What? Life went on while I was gone in the first? How dare you? Meanwhile, me and me fellow summoners was cowering in the shadows, sending out our Ejai to support... To support these youngsters would have seen less than 40 summers between them. People with less than 40 summers are youngsters. I like it. Can't say I cared much for the experience. It bothered me to think they was being made to fight a battle that weren't theirs just because of who they are. Do you think you could talk to them for me? Ask how they feel about the whole thing? You're about the only person I can turn to. Me thanks. You'll find Arenvald in Ralger's Reach, and he'll know where to find Fordola. I'll tell him to meet you by the Aetheryte. To Ralger's Reach. I'm waiting. Fire, I heard you'd returned from Jaja Samu. What can I do for our honored champion? Jaja Samu said that. We joined them against Ifrit, but I'd thought him more annoyed by our presence than concerned for our well-being. Why don't I save you some time and include Fordola in this conversation? We can visit her in her cell over in the city. Damn, the girl's still in a cell? She'd be fighting for them and they still got her locked up? Damn. She's out on work release when she's fighting the primals. Ugh, fucking sit-ups. That is the worst exercise ever created. I would rather do everything else except for sit-ups. I hate sit-ups with a goddamn passion. Good day to you, Fordola. You again. And I see you've brought company. What is it now? You guys see her arms? Like, Jesus, they were veiny. My thoughts on fighting primals. Is that what you came all the way here to ask me about? I fight because I like the idea that I can help others. The feeling that my presence is needed. Not hard to explain, considering how my own mother decided she didn't want me around. Holy fuck, did that escalate? Jesus, I'm just like, Jesus. I fight because I like to help others. You know, I like to feel needed. Not hard to explain, considering my mother fucking abandoned me. Like, good God, man. Jesus. And then there was that nightmare at the Waking Sands. Alba and Ali gave their lives to save mine, and I strive to be the sort of man whose life was worth saving. How very honorable. But no such lofty ideals rule my actions. Ouch. My own will doesn't come into it. Fighting was part of the deal when they conscripted me with the other convicts. I follow orders and I get to live. And if I died on the battlefield, no one would shed a tear. Don't say that. You think I'd be glad to see you killed? You'd be about the only person who wasn't. And what about you, hero? I feel like that's how she'd say it. Hero. You're usually the first one they throw into the Dragon's Maw. Let's hear what battles you've been made to fight. Well, girl. I was summoned to a world drowned in light. I joined the struggles of a man seeking to save a companion. Let's go with that one. You're saying you were involved in the affairs of a man who had passed through the rift between worlds? Someone who's been wandering as a ghost for 100 years? I know, totally unbelievable, girl. I'm not sure if you're the realm's greatest champion or the realm's greatest liar. Listen, I may be a lot of things, but I'm not a liar. I believe you, Fire, and want to follow the path you walk. Even if I could never hope to carry the same burdens, I can at least work towards having a sturdier back. Speaking of burdens, you know a little something about that, don't you, Fordola? You weren't fighting for yourself after all, but for your comrades. We are not so Some shit happens. Oh, she scowls. These two are some of my favorites. They're gonna end up together, aren't they? Don't pretend my gift is anything like yours. I wanted it, asked for it. But got more burden than I bargained for. How many souls were sacrificed for that research? No, the power they gave me was tainted from the beginning. But if I could do some good with it, then maybe they didn't die for naught. Satisfied? Then leave me be. I've got training to do. I would really like it if they ended up together. That would make me happy. It's a long-ass summoner quest, BT dubs. Speak with the guard. If you're waiting for the lad in silver armor, he should be out of there soon. She still snarls like a chained dog. But you like it. Amidst all that growling, though, she gave us a glimpse of her true self. Enough that I'll know when to lend a shoulder, even if she wouldn't let me see her suffering. Now, don't be getting the wrong idea. Same age, same homeland. I can't help but care a little about what happens to her. You got a crush on her. Anyway, I have my own training to think of. Give my regards to Summoner Jajamasu. Or Samu. Jajasamu. Where he at? Be back here. I still have a lot to go on the summoner quest, don't I? I'm supposed to get some like awesome skill or something, and like there's nothing happening. Yo, hey, secondhand ninja, how are you doing today? I see you over there. You've been to see them two youngsters then? Do you see me though? Oh, that's the way of it, eh? Well, I shouldn't be surprised considering the example they've been given to follow. And now that I know how they're approaching these fights, I can adjust my own tactics accordingly. One's passionate and the other's reckless, so they'll both need some watchful support. But I was returning the gesture. I get it, I know. This is being a butt. I'll do what I can to stand in for ye, though I doubt I'll ever replace ye. They'll call me the second best summoner in Eorzea. How's that for humble? Alright, I think it's past time I was on my... I'm not doing the me's and ye's and all that shit anymore. I'm done. Right, I think it's past time I was on my way. Give my best to Ymithra, Fire, and thanks for humoring my request. You're welcome, bitch. I'm not a butt on Saturdays. Saturday's that club scene, though. So I'm okay. How are you? I am peachy. I'm exhausted. I only slept like 1 hour last night. Yo, every day that club scene. Yup. And ooh, I almost said my age, but years ago, I was all about that. All of like it, IRL, all about it. And you know, got older. now I try to move like that and I bust a goddamn hip. IRL, I'd never go to a club. Oh God. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. If you ever do go to a club, I don't care if you're straight or not, go to a gay club. That was the most opening, welcome, friendly, happy fucking environment I've ever been in. Ever. Gay clubs are lit as fuck. Yes, they are. So, shit, I can't give you the names of the clubs because then you'll be able to decipher my location. But like, they were obviously like very, like you could tell that it was a gay club. And let me tell you, the parties. So years ago, I went to like a couple masquerade balls. I went to a couple like Halloween bashes, Christmas parties, New Year's parties, 4th of July parties. It's fucking Saturday and we haven't had a holiday in a while parties. Let me tell you, best time. Like, I have some amazing fucking memories. Amazing fucking memories. Everything went well with that lieutenant, I trust. And my favorite memory, I'm not gonna give you guys any details other than I was pulling candle wax out of a drag queen's wig. That was the best time I ever had, and we're not going into detail. I didn't do nothing. Just the conversation, the atmosphere, the environment, hilarious as fuck. Best memory ever. I won't pry into the details, but I'm glad to see you looking so content. And let me tell you, that queen, she taught me how to make a fucking badass cat's eye when I put makeup on. To master summoning is an arduous journey, yet I imagine the going is made far smoother with a mentor such as you. I am somewhat envious of your younger colleagues. You should be. And if I am to mirror their progress, I must not allow my own scholarly research to fall by the wayside. Good day to you, Fire. Good day to you. That's it, my summoner quest is done. What the fuck? That's it? Did I get anything? Look at your traits. Hold on, I'm a little dumb. Ooh, enhanced Firebird. I can't like, cause I disabled that so I can't look at it. Is there a hotkey to do that? Basically, when you use Firebird trance, Phoenix appears. But I've been having a Phoenix. Summoner is fun. I want to practice it more. I have some kind of Firebird thing. Oh, wait. Wait, did I have a Phoenix? Hold on, hold on. We're gonna decipher this mystery right now. Hold on, gotta go into my VODs. Video? Oh, fuck. I just slapped my face. Hold on, let me find the fight. Good God, the quality of this VOD is gross. Okay, that's the dragon. I'll show you guys in just a second. Don't slap your face. Go find a trimming to... Oh, you mean... Okay. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Just making sure y'all are on your toes. Summerford Farms. You showed me the Phoenix. It is a Phoenix, right? But apparently that's just a Firebird. So maybe it's different? I don't know. We's about to find out. Where are these bitches at? Alright, alright. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There, blow it up. Blow it up some more. Get that dummy. Get it. Good Bahamut. Okay, so now I gotta wait for this. Yeah, because originally I had a, like, just like these butterfly wings that were all fiery that, like, came across my back or something like that. And then all of a sudden it turned into a bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had him already. Yeah, he badass. I think you just get it at 80 now. Because I've been had him now. I've been had him. It's a birdie. Phoenix is very badass. It's so glowy. Yes. I love all of the glowiness. Use the Hellish Conduit ability. Hellish Conduit. Oh, you mean this one when it turns to the other thing? Hold on. Hold on. I don't remember how I get it. I don't remember what I have to do. It's only in 5. Oh, okay. But it's ruin changes to it, right? Ruin changes to the first part of the combo. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I see it when it pops up. Second part of the combo is hit outburst. We's gonna have to practice that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and redeem or do that stretch now. Sorry, Quicken. I was slightly panicking and stretching was not gonna do it. I couldn't do it right then, but I'm good now. I have relaxed. Where are you at? There you is. Flamin'. Or Flamine. Fire! My, it's been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Thank you. Words cannot well express how I've longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Why are you sad? And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Reen. That's the rotation in Firebird Trance. Fountain of Fire, and then Brand of Purgatory. I'm just gonna nod and smile. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Fire, might I ask a favor of you when you next return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot? To tell her, thank you. So Ruin, then Outburst. You'll see. I believe it's on the top right corner of your hotbar setup. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Depends. Who you... Oh, God, this fucker. I remember him. Real. I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him. And it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if I can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimmelt now that the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... whatever. Mid-sentence, walking away. I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them again when I left. Whoa, damn. We best head back then. I'm sure it's important. He's so cute. Bye. All right. Wait, are they here? Yeah, they're here. Okay. Into Taru we trust. Or Tataru. Oh, Outburst. This one right here. Okay. We shall try it. It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Me too, girl. Me too.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Good, good. They're still okay.
Present, at least.
What does that mean for the present, at least?
For the present?
It's not amiss?
Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be.
Oh, balls.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Well, Thancred's walking through the,
Tellingly,
abyss, or whatever the fuck it is, right? Oh my god, I gotta readjust. Hold on.
Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
Oh shit.
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Ooh, we need to hurry up and bring them back then.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I would reckon they die.
I can't say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
I'm working on it, girl. I'm working on it. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
Maybe I need to look in the first?
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
That was the plan.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him.
The Exarch.
Return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Like, nobody's surprised that I could just hop back and forth between the planets. Like, everybody seems to be taking that very well, and like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, they're just like, okay, just go ahead and hop back over there. I feel like I would have questions. Up the stairs we go. Oh, that's a player. I'm like, why isn't he letting me in? Because it's a player. All right, Exarch. Fire, you've returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporal ether shows a sign of instability. By the gods, the possibility never occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. Hi, Jibs. How are you today? Happy Monday! Or as I think it was Quicken called it, Grump Day. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryle and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. Doing very well. Happy Monday. Good, I'm glad. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. And just like that, we're gonna summon the clan. Where's Urianger? Oh, Thancred and Lisa are walking through that abyss, right? And Urianger, I have no idea what the hell he's doing. Oh, there he is. Excellent. He's fucking huge.
Excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
So your ether's becoming unstable. And it seems like the longer you've been here, the more unstable it is.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
You're taking this very
Yet
well.
our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
So is that pretty much what all the the patch stuff is going to be for Shadowbringers, is trying to get them back to their bodies? And of course, I'm not going to get them all back in one shot. It's going to be like first this one, then that one, and then that one, and then this one. And then there's going to be some trouble afoot, and then that one's going to struggle. And I'm going to have to sacrifice something and be sad, and then that one. You'll see. I guessed it dead on, didn't I?
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy.
Will not confirm or deny. Maybe yes, maybe no.
The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
That's a fancy way of saying I fucked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Only time will tell. Ooh.
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
You better not.
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
You dying, right? For fuck's sakes. Hit him!
Ow. What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts?
Get him, girl.
You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Yes, girl! You tell him.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
Oh, you stole a little jelly.
What did you
That was pretty funny.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
So that song that's playing right now, what is that called?
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
That's actually a pretty damn good idea.
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change.
You're mine.
But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Always with the Auracite.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Do you now?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. Forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
And you're just now bringing this up? Like you didn't think to go chat with them when you accidentally summoned the wrong person here?
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me.
Okay, that question is now answered.
Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Ooh, let's take the money. The Grand Cosmos, that is the place we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of the White Auracite. By thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the new Mu consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you meet me in Solon. And do be prepared for a warm reception. Okay. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I can fly now, so it's alright. It's alright. I can fly. Oh. Oh, shit. I thought I moved too soon. This is so much better than running everywhere. Hold on for me 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Cat was stuck. My silly little Kit Kat. Right, we're taking a boat. Ooh, I'm not a fan of this music. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I turned the volume down. When I was set upon by our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today will be no different. Which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but we're not here to petition for... Are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch may have the right of it. It's a bold plan. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. As would any true seeker of knowledge. And there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. Ballsy. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. I do not like this plan. At all. Weapons drawn it is, then. Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. He probably wants revenge for being run out. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when fire is around. Ooh. What exactly are you implying? She averted a calamity, and the light, which seemed destined to consume her, has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we be pleased to see her. Go, Kaizo, thank you very much for the hydrate. I will do that. Thank you, thank you. I'm drinking iced tea today. Translation, damn, she all that. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we've finished here. Go, Kaiser. Thank you for the host. Very much appreciate. Then let us proceed to the palace. Let's. Oh, it's a dungeon. Hello, dungeon. Use the duty finder, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's do the dungeon. What's it called again? Grand Cosmos. There be. 5 minutes is not bad. No prob. I'll be lurking now. Gotta make dinner. Have fun. I hope it's yummy. My inventory is such a freaking mess. I could just trash these, right? Like, if I already have it, it doesn't matter. Goodness. Oh, I can learn this, right? Yep. And I can learn this. Excellent. I think that's enough inventory management for today. Oh, let's see. How are these doing? Not great. Not great. Oh, shit. These bags be full. I'm going to go through this off stream. I'm going to be panicking otherwise. Oh, boy. What was I gonna do? Oh, let me check my book here. That's due when? The 21st? Today is what? The 13th? Yeah, today's the 13th, so I still have 8 days. Rob's not gonna do it anyway. There's no time. Goodness. That timer feels so long. So I wanted to share with you guys, since I have time to like talk and not, you know, play because I'm waiting on a timer. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna start DJing. Like on stream. Not like I'm still gonna do the game thing, you know, Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 8:30 like I normally do. But one of the days, probably Fridays or maybe Saturdays, I think I'm gonna start doing that, DJing instead. So that's something fun. Vote for Friday. It's probably gonna be Fridays, like Friday nights. So, but one of my turntables is broken, so I had to order a new one. That should be here. I think it's gonna be here on Thursday. Let's look at the old Amazon cart too, or not cart, order thing. We'll be here 16th or the 17th. So that's what? Thursday or Friday. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So Friday. Yep. But I'm not gonna start for a while because I need to practice a little bit. But anyway, I also started mixing a little bit again. Darkness, you'll be so proud of me. The first song, I did it for you. And when I'm done with it, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. So you could, I'm gonna send you the original and then the one that I did. So, do you wanna know what it is? Do you wanna know what I'm working with? I'll be more than happy to. Did you just DJ and mix? Or you could produce too? Oh, do you just DJ and mix? Both. Not a clue. Don't tell me. Are you sure you don't wanna know? You want like a 10-second or 2-second hint? Okay, I won't tell you then. Damn. Back in my heyday, I used to produce instrumentals. Hey, Snow. Hey. Maybe we could do some, you know, collabs. What software did you use? I have a SoundCloud with like 2 or 3 things. I do not have a SoundCloud. I do not use FL Studio. I never got into it. I don't know why. Did you pay for it or did you rip it from somewhere? Because that's probably why, because I didn't want to pay for it. Although now I am quite successful at my job. I will not say. So maybe we can have a conversation after the stream, you know what I'm saying? I was using so let's see. To like make stuff, I was using Acid. I really liked Acid, but that was like way back. Jibs be excited. I'm also very excited. So, but I'm very excited. I pulled out the controller. I have the Pioneer whatever 400. That one. Love it. But then one of my side turntables is busted, so it will not spin. It just clicks. It makes a weird clicking noise. I think like the either the belt or whatever the hell is underneath there that lets it like spin so nicely. Something in there is fucked up. So I'm hoping I can get it fixed. Did you send it in here? If you sent it in here, it won't show it to me at all. I just see 3 stars. But you could send it in the old Discords. Give me, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't laugh at my high school photo. I promise I won't laugh. Is this just a, oh no, it's not a once and done. It's a big boy dungeon. That's brave putting up your photo on it. I'm not saying, you know, anything negative about it. I'm just saying that's brave. I actually put my photo on my Twitter today. And I said, fuck it. 'Cause remember we had that talk about the fuck it bucket? My bucket's empty. Do not care. I was young when I made it. Oh, Darkness, giving me some love for the Twitter photo. Thank you, thank you. I figured if I'm ugly, I'll own up to it. I don't think you're ugly. You were over 18 in this photo? I was 18. Excellent. Yep, you're not ugly. If you were not 18, I would have a different response. You aight. You aight. 18-year-old me would have been like, hey. I keep smacking my face into the microphone. So nobody was here when I was talking about it earlier, but I redid my entire setup. Hey, let me holler. Yeah. I wouldn't even say let me. I would just holler. But anyway, so I redid how I had like my mic and my screens and stuff like that, and my stream deck and my mixer and my mouse and my keyboard and all that happy bullshit. But the mic used to be to the side of me, and then like the arm lifted up and then like over, you know, like up to my face. And now it is above me and then like swooping down and then, you know, up to my face again. And I'm not used to the bar being where it is, so I keep slapping it. And I'm very sorry. I will get it together. Just not yet. It's not yet. Just like right now, I'm just smashing buttons. I'm not even really paying attention. And I guess I should. How I always play. Watch out for brooms, okay? Did I just get hit with a broom? Oh, shitballs. Oh god, fuckballs. I thought they were gonna be like these little tiny brooms, not these ginormous fucking like... Ow. Come on, bird. I remembered to use purgatory. You remembered, I did. Oh, shit. Too much happening. High AoE damage, especially for trash pools. I did not know it was AoE. Clearly, because I haven't used it at all. That broom, though. Give your ass something to sweep. Dark pulse. Oh, yep, we got a stack. Oh my god, look at me remembering. Excellent. Fuck that guy. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Okay. We pull in everything. I want to save the bird. I feel like it'd be wasteful on this pool. Fuck it. I might as well use what I got, right? Oh shit, I done fucked up. I was reading chat. It's not with trash pools with AoEs. Got it. Damn it. See, that's what happens. Somebody tells me I'm doing well, and then I immediately fuck it up. You also give regen heals, so it's not bad either way. I do? What? I also just licked the microphone, and I'm very fucking sorry that I did that. If you heard that, I do apologize. It's not this kind. This is not that kind of channel. Instacast by itself. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. I don't know what to do here. Am I standing somewhere where I'm okay? Ouch. Come on, Phoenix. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was my bad. I don't fucking know what to do here. My goodness, my cat. I swear to Jesus, this cat. Gotta move the seeds so they don't grow in that phase. Okay. You move them into like the green splotchy stuff? Or the green like patchy stuff that I'm assuming. Jesus Christ, if I hit this microphone one more time, I'm gonna be very upset. Or if there's wind, move it to where the wind pushes it in the area where it isn't green. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's loot. Look at all that AoE. Yeah, when I remember. The problem is remembering. I know, but when you do, they melt. They sure do. Oh, oh. Are those ghosts? Sir, I did not consent to you doing whatever it is you're doing. No. No, Sir Grimm. Are you guys able to hear my mouse clicks? Or not really? Or kind of? Excuse me, I don't hear anything. Good. Good. That was the purpose of my whole restructure. You might hear it when I'm actually speaking, but otherwise you should not be hearing it like all the time. Because before, like, I watched some of my VODs, you guys could definitely hear it literally all the time. Oh, why not? Let's bust out the big guns. That felt like it took forever. Okay, so boss. Oh boy, it's a complicated boss, isn't it? He will hit you with an immortal flame. Uh-huh. Take the flame to the furniture. Okay. You've sullied these halls long enough. Come, Lucas, our guests, whatever. I didn't get to read it all. Be careful if you have AoE. Whoa, look at him! Don't let AoE hit the furniture. How do I know if I have the AoE? Because it'll burn to a crisp. Oh man, these fuckers just let me... Like, they just started. Red marker is the AoE, okay. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, mage. Or whatever you are. Okay, so if I have the AoE, don't go to the furniture. Pay attention to the name of his move, left or right. Okay. So don't go near the furniture, right? I don't know what to do. Go near the furniture? Jesus! Oh, I'm still burning. Fuck. Shit. No, they're gonna blame me. It's okay. It's alright, though. Cat, I love you, but you are too much right now, little bud. Someone burned the extra furniture to a crisp. Oh, okay. So that's not my fault. There was a piece of furniture that I could run to, though. I just didn't get there fast enough. Okay, so this is the AoE, right? Now there's going to be the other thingy. Soon. Scorching right. Yo, that little dude on it. And he's gonna hit me, isn't he? So if it's scorching right, then you want to move to his left. Okay. I deserve that. All right, let me read all that shit. That's not your fault. Someone burned it into a crisp. So if it's scorching right, then you want to move to his left and vice versa. Damn, I need to get better at, like, paying attention. Not paying attention, but, like, managing, you know, where I'm looking. Oh my god, I hit all of the buttons. I guess I'll just give it to you. Did they say anything rude to me? No, they didn't. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that nobody said anything that would hurt my feelings. There's something for me to do here. Oh no, that's it. I'm done. It's okay. It just takes practice. Yeah. I've never been good at... So even when I played... whatchamacallit? WoW. It took me a really long time for some of the fights. Because I just never look. Ooh, that voice though. Not that I don't look, like I have to get in the habit of, like, I want to look where my fingers are on the buttons, and I want to look like what's available. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I tried, like, I'm sure you guys saw it. Like, I moved, like, it's a hotbar, but it's just, you know, so I can see it up closer to where, like, the mob's name is and stuff, because I'm trying to get into that habit of where I'm looking up at that one instead of the one down below. But I just can't. I'm just not there yet. Just not there yet. Not good enough yet. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly. That's why I prefer controller for this game. And you know what? That might be the answer for me. I might have to get used to playing a controller again. Because I used to play this, the first time I played this, I played on a controller. But then, you know, everybody wanted to play on Discord and all that stuff. And so I got a controller, but I just don't use it. I have it on my PlayStation. But not here.
And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain.
It's one that works as both PlayStation 4 and PC.
We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Sake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
So if you hook it up via USB, the game will pick it up and you can switch to controller mode. Yep. I did already do that once. I even set up a Quicken, actually, I think it was, jumped on a call with me the one time and kind of helped me set it up a little bit. Jeff, how are you today? Happy Monday or Grump Day. She sounds nasally, congested, like she needs some Mucinex.
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Maybe if we ask her really nicely.
Imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. Thus, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Heal? It's interesting that he used the word heal and they spelled it H-E-E-L instead of like heal, like, you know, repair itself. He used heal as in like to wane or to lessen, I guess. Interesting.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just
some words.
I mustn't, not again.
Girl.
But damn court mage seem to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me, what horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Refuse all you want. We won't lie down and accept defeat. We would never misuse it. No matter what I say, she's going to say no and then say yes. Right? Or she's going to make us do some chores first and then she'll say yes.
You wish only to save your friends? Nothing more?
Yes.
Do you swear it?
I swear it on everything that I have.
Very well.
Excellent, no chores.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Never mind, there's the chores. Is this?
Contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you.
This is us asking someone for help.
I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Kit Kat, shh. I love you, kitty, but shh, no. There you are. We were just in the same room, Alphino. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with PhyrePhlyZ. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Oriange shared his knowledge with the Nomu and with us. Had he not, PhyrePhlyZ wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. You may now enter the grand oh, yeah. Okay. We mustn't dally here any longer, Fire. If Beck Lug is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you of all people should be present. Well, then quit stalling and chatting and let's go. For gosh sakes. Oh my goodness, cat. So, okay, my cat has an attachment problem. He like, if he can't see me, he freaks out. And so I had to drive into the office today. So obviously the day was rough for him because he couldn't find me all fucking day. And now he has found me and he will not leave me the fuck alone. Like, he's literally, so like my chair is so high up, like I was saying earlier, that I can't reach the floor with my feet. And he just keeps rubbing like under my feet to pet himself. And it's tickling the shit out of me. And it's kind of annoying, but kind of cute at the same time. But he's like literally like shoving his face like in between my toes and stuff. I'm cat. Like, Jesus. Give the toes some breathing room. Then shut your yapper, dude. Yes. Fucking Alphino. He's like, we must needs hurry. But first... let me regale you the tale of when I was a student of Kryle's. She looks like me in one of my meetings. Just nodding along.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Yes, ma'am. Ouch, kitty.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time, and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery.
Balderdash.
Upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
Oh shit, I turned the volume way down. Are you guys able to hear the speech? My bad. I turned it down when the fight music was loud.
Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
That's because I got like 8 or 9 pieces of my soul, I guess.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Mm-hmm. It would be a nice gesture. Being as you kidnapped us, essentially. He literally did, right? Like, that's what he did. And we all seem to be okay with that.
It is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change.
Yes, girl!
I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
Our chores.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
All right, Becklug. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? Probably telling her about that little suicide plan that he had. Balderdash, say it. Oh, the White Aurosite, duh. White Aurosite, you say? An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to their souls within the Aurosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Whoa, damn! Then would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to the transference? In theory, yes. But the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's End, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why, do you think you might be able to help them? I might. Or I might not. But I shan't know for sure until I've seen their condition firsthand. Then I would be glad to take you to them on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the inn, I will assist Urianger in creating the requisite Aurosite. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Becklug as necessary? Me and the twins! Let us make for Am-a-Rang, then. Off we go, off we go, off we go. All right. Becklug. Oh, Halric, that's right. Finally. Maybe we'll get an ending to Halric's little tale here. Oh, it's gonna be sad, isn't it? Fucking A. Did you ever look at the link? Which link? The SoundCloud thing? No. Discord. No, I didn't. No, not yet. I'll do that off stream. I don't know, maybe you're dropping F-bombs all over the place. I don't know. So this is Halric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously toward the light. Toward stasis. It's pure instrumental, no lyrics. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a Sin Eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the Wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... Mumble. Okay, that's good. That's progress. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Vobert, then for the darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it. But for their sakes, I will break that oath. It's not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. All right. Treat the patient with the soul tonic. All right. Some soul tonic for you. Stares blankly. No effect. Some soul tonic for you. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Voin, have some soul tonic. I feel warm in my legs. They don't feel as heavy. Ooh, okay. Okay. The tonic appeared to have some effect. Ouch, cat, you fucker. Just randomly bit me. Now then, have you noted any change in the patients? Yeah, like one of them didn't notice anything. The other one, like the other two, yeah. Notable rise in body temperature, increased motor function in most the patients at least. The more severely afflicted show no response. As I feared then. 'Tis true, with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow. Ah yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery? Maybe. Why don't you lead with that? Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Okay, okay. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the Royal Court of Vobert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hoped to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none have ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, which should have been my greatest triumph, instead became my greatest shame. Now you have a chance to redeem yourself, girl. That I do, a comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Were the sky still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They're able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for aether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is needs to be done if it's all the same to you. Yes, Alice, thank you, girl. Thank you. Whatever reagents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. I admire your spirit. Very well, your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as a fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. You don't mean... The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmag. Though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the Numu of Plan Eni. They will be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. All right, let's get this over with, shall we? What am I doing? There still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? There's my task. Clay from Amarang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? I could ask the miners at Twine. Maybe? Ah, yes, they'll be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there is aught else I can do for the stagnation which afflicts the people here. Yes, girl. Is there a thingamajigger there? There sure is. Magnus, my man. Fire! Well, what a coincidence. You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos and trolley you took to the Nabath Arang. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Chai News. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley. But Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek. But that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was just being polite. And something tells me Fire here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amarang? Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biren mines to make adobe bricks. Adobe? Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Let's go get that clay. All the way over there. But that's all right, because I can fly now. Oh, goodness. Up. job's gonna be a purple ring. Oh, nope, a destination. There be my destination. I got some clay. There be some more clay. I'm probably gonna... Oh, can I get away with not... Damn it. Boom, dead. Oh, that was so fast. I remember when I first started out in this zone, like, I had to be, like, super careful. The mobs hurt a lot. Excellent. All right, and we are going back here with the clay. All right, all right. The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into a garden ornament, but no. You have the clay, I take it? Here you go, girl. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with the Fey Lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. Fake lug. I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? I clicked it like 8 times. Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Halric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there's a chance the spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state combined with a strong desire to help them can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are few in all of Nordvrant more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Fire? She's the best woman for the job. I'll give it my all for Halric, for Tesleen. Oh, Tesleen, 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 Tesleen. Then we are of a mind on the matter. Alice shall be the one to conjure the familiar. Beautiful. I literally have no choice. Yes, literally no choice. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it.
Let us begin.
Begin.
I trust you've prepared the clay?
It's a giant rock of clay.
Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
The fuck is a porksy?
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Is it a piglet?
A porksy. I think I know what you mean. There we are. How's that?
It looks like a turkey. Oh! Oh, girl. Girl.
Well, it is certainly creative.
I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. That is the ugliest mob in 14.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Damn.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
That's right.
You're not helping.
You are not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Okay. Yeah, Alice, steady.
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
Oh, hit my head on the mic. Sorry. You got this, girl.
With flesh of clay, I bid thee rise. On wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Oh, look at you! Look at the eyelashes.
First attempt.
I want one.
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric. Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Is it gonna save him?
A name.
Jesus, just name it anything. 2, 3. Pig.
All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Angelo? That's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. Halric?
Mother.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Man. Okay. It's about that 3-hour mark for me anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and end right here. We're going to find out tomorrow what the deal is with Halric and if we can save him. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm also going to try and get a little bit of sleep because I only slept 1 hour last night, and I'm exhausted and I have to work. So, stick around though. We are going to raid, Doko. I think she is playing Pokemon Unite. And she's always popping in here, and she hasn't been streaming. She hasn't streamed for a long time, and now she's streaming. So I want to send some love her way because she was popping in my channel all the time anyway. Again, thank you everybody for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.